Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This is an eclipse reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What is being eclipsed out of your life, or what should be eclipsed out of your life, is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. There you are, standing in your power. And what is the new to come is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is having the necessary resources to do whatever the frick you want to do. Flexibility, adaptability, eagerness, and excitement. With that Ace of Cups, that's about unconditional love, brewing something new or refreshing. That can also be having unconditional love for yourself, or there's something about being at peace, something tranquil, something gentle. The gentle softness of yourself. This is also nurturing and remothering of self. Gratitude is the new attitude, but this is also about prosperity, abundance, things materializing into your life, your goals, your dreams, or what you're working on. A good work ethic, placing healthy boundaries or boundaries are required. And the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil can be temptation, but I'm also getting something about your attractiveness, because this could be like chemistry or physical attraction, passion. Devil energy can also be moving away from any kind of low vibrational energy that attaches you to a situation or a commitment. Now, with that energy, it's like face your fears, or there's something about the rigidity, control, power, ego. I'm also getting something superficial. So any kind of superficial relationships or dynamics, it's like, you know, I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for the fresh breath of air. It's like a breath of fresh air. Maybe that's what you need to do. Air your fur out. Because this could also be something about materialism, or something about the all work and no play. So something about like, I need air. Okay, so what is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups can also be a new thing that you are interested in, which could be a new project. It can also be something about a goal you have in mind. Or I'm also getting like attraction. Just watch the attraction element, because you're going to manifest in possibly somebody fickle, hot and cold there one day, gone the next, or something about flaky. And you don't want any kind of flaky or flighty people. What is this Ace of Cups? And the Wheel of Fortune. Understanding the ups and downs of life, but not getting stuck. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune, that's about luck going in your favor, expansion, growth, and something here. Vitality or value. The Wheel of Fortune can also be something karmic, something fated and destined for you on your path. I'm also getting somebody here wants to reconcile with you. And because I do get what needs to be released and let go, or what needs to be eclipsed out of your life is some kind of karmic cycle. So it's a pattern, a habit, an outdated belief that you need to get past. I'm also getting something about materialism or any kind of superficial relationships. It's like, I'm ready for this new birth, or understanding that, yes, there's good times and there's bad times, but it almost feels like rolling with the punches. But But I'm getting like reconcile. So needing to surrender, let go of what you're gripping and holding onto, and you getting something about flexibility or freedom. This is also travel, relocation, and move. So what is this Knight of Wands in your focus? Eagerness, excitement. This can also be doing something impulsively. So if you are trying to rush something or push something or force something, just know it will backfire. But if somebody's like coming in quite eager, excitement, wanting to cement something, just watch, you know, is it working for you too? Because the devil energy is there. And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, that's about receiving some kind of leg up or supportive energy. Can also be an adaptable, fun friend where you guys share and care. But I'm also getting something about the mice. And that can be like discord amongst friends and family, or something about giving and receiving, sharing and caring. Are you giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation? And are you getting anything in returns? I'm also getting like reaping what you have sown, and you've sown good seeds. But there is something that of need for release and let go, like let go of the rope. So what needs to be eclipsed out of your life is to take the pressure off yourself, soften yourself. If anybody is harshly judging you, move away from that energy, move towards things that are more like flexible or fun, free-spirited type of people. What is this? Judgment. And the Fool. Yeah, see, somebody wants a new beginning or wants to reconcile with you. But I'm telling you, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So you are no fool. And maybe you have been contemplating this, but there's an element of having the necessary resources, or my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So I'm needing to find this nice balance where you can play, like air your furrow, let loose, have fun doing something creatively that you like to do. But at the same token, I'm just getting a reconciling here of feelings or differences between you and another individual. This person also has a ton of baggage, because I always get the Fool in the upright as somebody who is flexible, adaptable, ready for something new. So there is something about still holding on to yesterday's garbage. Therefore, when something new comes in, you're still giving to another scenario where you can't give to this new thing. But this is more fresh and more expansive. I'm also getting, if, you know, the Fool in the upright is not having any fixate or attachment to an outcome. Because when you fixate or attach to an outcome, you're going to be disappointed every single time. I'm also getting something about fixation, like OCD or alcoholism, drug addiction, sex addiction, like an addictive personality. And this is something about baggage that needs to be purged, or you have somebody who has a ton of baggage and you're like, yeah, no, that I need to let go of that rope. I'm getting at. Because what is coming in that's new is you detaching emotionally from a person, place, or a situation that you already know that's not working. And you've pondered this. It is also about escapism, like trying to outrun your reality. And if you just try to run away from your problems are just going to follow you. So always make sure that you're not running away for, you know, I just need to run away and then my problems will be solved. Or I just need to get into another relationship and then love is the answer. Love will fix me. I'm also getting like unconditional love for self. Like creating your own emotional happiness is the key to your success. What is this Eight of Cups in your outcome? Emotionally detaching from a person, baggage, old outdated thinking, patterns, habits, It's no longer necessary for you. You're going towards that 9th cup. The 9th cup is here. And the Tower. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Scorpio, you mean business here. This is about you having a wake-up call, waking up to a calling, waking up to your purpose. I'm also getting something about truth, clarity, things coming out into the light. And anything that's built on a fake, faulty foundation or, you know, a fake, superficial relationship, you're not having it. Or if you're trying to escape some kind of truth, the truth is just going to catch up to you, because there's always a mirroring effect, especially when the devil comes into play. It's the shadow side of us that we don't want to look at. So a need for you to be okay with the good, bad, and ugly about yourself. It's about a need to take the pressure off yourself, be more kind and gentle to self. But I'm getting something about like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So this isn't your first rodeo with this person or this scenario. So what is the Queen of Pentacles and Devil energy? And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. For some of you, workaholic syndrome, throwing yourself into work isn't going to also heal the problem. So again, going back to finding a nice balance where you can put in deposits in going out, being flexible, fun, you know, having a good time, doing something artsy fartsy, whatever, or something about like get out and breathe fresh air. You need something new. Two of Pentacles is also feelings being involved, mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and pros and cons to a situation. So there's something about weighing up your options. But see how this person is in two minds? I'm also getting somebody who is superficial or two-faced. So you have the necessary resources, or somebody here, when you're around this person, you feel out of alignment. That's how you know it's an indicator of your body rejecting a certain dynamic or situation. And it is also a slippery slope, because it means you're over here, you're over there, you're everywhere, you're all over the place, but in your body. So don't abandon yourself to make other situations or use escapism, because it will catch up to you. This Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune, something fated and destined for you. It is also something karmic, like it's fated and destined for you on your path. That's if you take action towards it. But you have so much on your plate right now, so you need to lighten your agenda. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This can also be something about travel, to go see a friend or a family member, a loved one. Or this is about you finding a really nice balance between your feminine energy and your masculine energy. It means you know how to fill up your own cup of love and put yourself on the pedestal and be open and receptive to love, help, and support. This is reciprocation. And somebody who is like flexible or adaptable. But I'm also getting like, if you're giving your time, money, and energy to a person, place, or a situation and expecting on getting something back in returns, that's the devil energy. It means having an agenda or a motive of, I will only give to this person, but I expect them to give back to me. So we can expect to give of ourselves selflessly, but we can never expect somebody to give in returns. So selfish people don't know when they're taking and taking and taking and taking and taking until you place a boundary. Nope. No means no. And will this person get pissed off? Yes, absolutely. But I'm telling you right here, coming into a knowing of who you are, or there is something about a new relationship and you have either a friend, a family member, somebody around you who is jealous about this relationship. See how it's like go to the village? It might even be going somewhere. It might be also a town. We're going to town. Wow, and the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, that's a beautiful energy. The 10 of Cups is returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. If somebody owes you money, this person is definitely going to come in unexpectedly and pay you back, paying it forward. 10 of Cups is also about friends and family and healing. This can also be like healing your financial situation or healing the emotional body. This is about your happiness and well-being. Playing, letting loose, and being in good company. And there's something about like a free-spirited type of a flexible friend around you, or more flexible hours. What is this blocked and challenged position, or what needs to be eclipsed out of your life is a person who wants to reconcile with you, but why do they want to reconcile with you? Or why do you want to reconcile with this person? What do they have in them that you think that you lack? That's all you have to ask yourself. Because the only thing that we ever want in life is because we think that it's going to bring us happiness. So if I say, oh, I want to live in a mansion, and I'm jealous of the person that lives in a mansion, but really the only thing I'm really jealous about is I want that thing that they have. But you have the capability, just like this person, to live in the mansion. The thing that they did differently is take action and not cared about a circumstance, a person. You know, some people come into money, yes, but a lot of people come from nothing and create a lot in their life. So never ever give up on yourself. And the moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. So when the moon is in the eclipse there, this is something that has come full cycle, full circle. And see how this has been going around in a couple moons. So this should have already been closed out, this cycle and this situation. But with the moon card being here, it is unconscious or subconscious feelings underneath the surface that need to come up to be dealt with, instead of trying to run away from these feelings. This is also somebody who has a lot of emotional baggage, deep deception. It can be pain, it could be fantasy, limerence, ill health, mental health. And the moon is about the comfort zone. So something that is familiar. Something in the dark. I'm also getting you put somebody in the dark for good reason. They don't need to know what you're doing. I feel like because it's this jealousy or envy. Or you have the necessary resources, you have the flexibility, you are coming into some kind of unexpected relationship, job situation. It could be a Pisces, a Scorpio. Or if anybody is trying to apply pressure or force you to do something, it feels forced. Anything that feels pushed or forced, your body's gonna reject it. You're gonna know. So 8 of Cups and Tower, dismantling illusions, but I'm also getting like anything that's built and it's fake, or a sinkhole or a quagmire, it's like you're realizing it. Okay, so what is this 8 of Cups and Tower? This is something new that's coming in. Shockingly new. It's almost like you're walking along the beach and you're discovering this. Wow, and the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about the answers you deeply desire or seek are internally. They're not external from you. So if you're looking externally for an answer, the answer you deeply desire is internally. This is also a withdrawn person or withdrawing altogether. And this is also mentor, counselor, therapist, a healer, a guide. You are being guided at this time, and you know it. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is high optimism, high expectation, a lot of progress. Give me another card between this dynamic, because I'm getting like having the necessary resources or the all work and no play is interfering with new things that want to come in, because somebody here is either embarrassed about something or feel foolish or feeling harshly judged. And you know what? People are going to judge you whether you're doing bad or good in life, so you might as well just stop caring now. I'm also getting a controlling mother here. Give me a connector for the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool. What is this eclipse? This should have already been eclipsed out of your life. This person doesn't deserve a seat at your table. And the Page of Swords. Wow. Could be an air sign. But the Page of Swords is my obnoxious brat in the tarot. It's somebody who talks a lot, but I'm also getting somebody who gossips behind your back, or jealousy, or feeling extremely triggered or bothered by another individual. It is also spying, keeping tabs on another individual. So if you're spying and keeping tabs on a past person, it's either keeping you in a place of this dynamic. So you want to eclipse this out of your life, which is either talking a big story and your words and actions not reflecting, or a person just keeps talking and their words and actions don't reflect. And there's something about emotional baggage, like this person either feels silly. I'm just getting something about silliness. And triggers are good. Triggers are just indications that something from your past is still not healed with inside of you. So if anybody can trigger you, that person owns you. So how can you gain more mental resilience around it right here? Don't let it bother you. Page of Swords is also if you have been inquiring or putting your feelers out there, putting your resume out there. I feel like you're going to hear good news, and you're also going to receive more money and be happier in some kind of new work dynamic. My body is a manifestation of my energetic state. So where energy flows, energy goes, or where energy goes, or your energy. So if you, okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how to say this. Sometimes we want to manifest things, but your vibration is what actually manifests. We want to manifest things, but the vibration of you is what you attract. So you just have to take a good look at yourself of, how am I showing up for me? How am I feeling in my body today? Do I feel confident? Do I feel powerless? Do I feel like things are effortless for me? Am I feeling triggered by another person? Am I staying on task? Life is a dream within a dream. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams could be actually showing you a new portal, but I'm also getting like, see all these moons? So this could be going around and around in cycles, or you're just being like, why does this just keep happening to me? If you feel like you keep going in patterns and cycles, it's something internally that needs to shift first. So let's just say that, you know, you feel jealous or envy towards another person, or somebody does this to you. You do not have to lower your standards by hanging out with this person. You can withdraw. They will be shocked. I feel safe and grounded. And this is about gentleness and diplomacy. But see how it's like I feel safe and whole and happiness and completed in my body. And this is such a stunning energy. So there's something about you in some kind of radiant and beautiful energy, really happy place, and receiving a lot of generous, supportive energy. Very flexible, very free-spirited. I'm also getting something about travel. As I rest in the sacred womb, I heal. And this is about healing yourself. We have to heal ourselves first, and then, feel to heal, I guess. Somebody here is having a hard time feeling and healing. And this is all major arcana of what needs to be eclipsed out of your life. The universe is trying to get your attention and help you. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. That could be you saying this, or that can also be life is a dream within a dream. It means this person does dream and fantasize about you, but they either feel stupid or aloof, or they don't know how to stop the workaholic syndrome. Like this person's schedule might be very different from yours, or they're just triggered and bothered by your beauty or something about your physical body, something about that. It feels they're threatened by you, or they feel threatened by you. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. That could be you saying this. This could be another person. Is it for your highest good, or does it need to be eclipsed out of your life here, Scorpio? And why do you want this person? This would be me. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. But I also feel like, you know, this is a need for you to adopt a healthy habit where it's like, yeah, I'm more focused on my life and where I'm going and growing. I kind of forgot about you. But this person wants to keep in your environment, but it's not healthy for you. This person is just a distractor, right? I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? Well, it's almost like you're blowing something up though, but also I feel like you're gonna say something. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? It's almost like fill up your own cup. I'm always getting fill up your own cup. Can't pour from an empty cup. Vapula. Focus your efforts on your crafts, arts and crafts. What do you enjoy creating with your hands? So again, focusing on things that actually make you feel happy, or that artsy-fartsy side, as I call it. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Don't dismiss what this person has to tell you, especially with somebody who is coming at you with unconditional love. Rainbow, the most difficult part of this situation is over. You know what I'm getting with this rainbow? Dog barking, advice from a friend. I'm getting like somebody who is either gay or bisexual here, or like if you have, a friend who is gay, I feel like this person is fun and bubbly and is great at giving you advice or something like that. I'm also getting something about coming out of the closet. If you are, I feel like there is something about a father who is not approving of, you know, what you're doing with your own sexuality. And it's unfortunate, and I'm sorry. Ladder, climbing towards success. Crib, birth or conception of a child and or enterprise. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. It's right here. So the growing pains, I know. And it's so uncomfortable because it's like you're leaving an old situation behind, but at the same time, it's like you could easily just go back to that situation because it's comfortable, but it's actually making you so uncomfortable to the point where it's like being eclipsed out of your life. And then you have younger woman dealings or relationship with a younger woman. You know, this is my snot-nosed pissy brat. It is also somebody who has bratty behavior and is very triggered. I'm also getting an element, and then you do have an older woman dealings or relationship with an older woman. That can also be mother, grandmother, and then carrot, opportunity or windfall. So you have somebody older, younger. Maybe this is like a family dynamic, you know, who loves grandma more, who loves mom more. So there's something here. Oh, twins, something about twins as well. Like marrying another person, or this person is trying to act like you, be like you, and then they're like, okay, well, that's how I'm going to, you know, come into what it is that I want. But it's not working for this person in some way. Something's not working for them. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Scorpio. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.